Sweet.
All right,
How are
good.
you?
I'm
Dude,
a,
not at all how I pictured you. How are you?
oh shit, how'd you picture me? It's like
Blonde hair, short.
blonde hair, blue eyes, big tits and thighs.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's some iced tea from Body Count.
Right, exactly.
You know Body Count?
Yes.
Oh my god,
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Hell yeah. Yep.
yeah. I wish.
How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Good.
So everything's good.
Yeah, everything's good. I think you're
Not
good over here.
all right. Good, good, good.
Yeah.
You streaming tonight?
I am. Yeah, I am.
Are you?
Doing a game.
All right. So wait. First off, your name is Lushious Leesha.
Lushious Leesha, that's me.
See, you say it good. I've been trying to say it because like that's a tongue twister for me.
It is. Yeah, I had a couple different stage names. I'm like, I guess I'll just go with this one. I just didn't really know.
Yeah, I like it. Luscious Leesha.
Thank you.
I just can't say it. I'm a little bit retarded. That's all.
It's all good, dude. I have those days. I get it.
So yeah, yeah. But you're on Chaturbate and Sex Panther, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
so which one you doing tonight?
I do them both at the same time, kind of. My main is Chaturbate, but I will turn on my phone calls and videos for Sex Panther. And sometimes if it's slow, I'll just do the texting on the side for Sex Panther. And then if there's call comes in, I'll just sign off at Chaturbate. It's been really slow lately.
What?
Really slow.
Sex Panther?
Chaturbate. It's killing me.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen a really big downfall lately, and a lot of on Reddit. Like I'm on Reddit, and a lot of camgirls are saying the same thing. Like people aren't on there right now. I don't know what's going on.
What?
People got their taxes back. You would think they want to, spend money on porn. Who wouldn't want to do that?
Yeah, I wonder what they're spending it on instead.
Hookers,
Hookers, yeah.
God love them. But
Yeah,
still.
yeah. I haven't seen many hookers around because I'm from I'm originally from Jersey, and in
Really?
Jersey, yeah, Jersey, we got hookers everywhere, man. It's great.
Yeah.
I'm a big
Yeah, I lived in Binghamton, New York for a while, and there was a lot up there. A lot.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure there's the crackhead hookers, but who wants them?
That's what I've seen. No high class like Pretty Woman shit. None of that I've seen before. So.
Yeah, yeah. And now that you can't find them on Craigslist, well, I guess there's like Backpage and everything. But
There's some apps like that too.
yeah. I know some cam girls do that.
Yes, see, I've always been scared. I've been offered a lot. I've been offered a lot of porn roles and stuff like that, but I just don't want to get murked. I'm not feeling it.
I know, especially with online though. Like like you don't need to.
No, you don't. A lot of people do ask me to meet up. A lot of people do. And I don't do that. I'm a single mom, and no, not doing that shit. Nope.
Oh, so on Chaturbate then what
Oh,
tags
yeah.
do you use? You use MILF, right?
I use MILF. Hell yeah. I use thick. I use big titties. I'm pierced. I got nipple piercings. I use like all that crazy shit. So, yeah, I attract a lot.
Yeah, because I was looking at because like there's like tons of tags and everything. You ever try like tags that like people don't use just to like
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
I'm a weirdo. Like I own my weird. A lot of people. I have a weird niche. You're not like gonna see a lot of models like me. I use like I'll do like fishnets. So I'll do like fishnets, or I'll do like I do glasses once in a while. People like that. Pantyhose is a good one too. I don't see a lot of people using those. I do weirdo. I do that a lot.
Weirdo?
Yeah, because people say I'm weird. I own that shit. I really do own that shit.
Yeah.
I'm definitely original. Yes.
Weirdo. Oh shit, I never thought about
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Can-
I do a lot of games. I do a game show a lot. Because I have a lot of people that I don't hardly get naked. Like hardly ever. We play games. We play a lot of fucking games, and it's fun. It's real fun.
So like when you go on Chaturbate, so like how's your like session start? Like you just go on and what do you do like in the beginning? Like how does that even work? Like you go on and what you just be there?
Yeah, like as soon as I go on, I'm a pagan. I'm practicing witch. Like I do witchcraft and shit. So I sage my entire area before I go on. Clear out the negative energy, and I sit there. I don't go on. I go on clothed. Like I'll go on like this, or I'll go on in some sexy lingerie. But I sit there and I wait. I clean up my area. Sometimes I rearrange my pillows. I pull up my stockings. Sometimes I'll forget to put that lovin's in. That the vibe thing. Control of the app, and I do that when I'm waiting. Just random shit until somebody comes in. But everybody I greet. I say, hey, what's up? I call them out by name. So I think everybody deserves that, And I get a lot of people that come in, out, but people come to me just to talk. people like to talk to me, and I appreciate that. I've met a lot of cool fucking people from around the world, and I'm really open to every sort of fetish. I really don't have money limits, maybe one, like, but a lot of my shit I can't do on Chaturbate. It's not allowed. I've gotten guys banned for piss shows, I like that. That's my shit.
Whoa.
They don't allow it.
Wait, so you like getting pissed on or pissing on people?
I like both.
Really?
I do, and I've actually done a couple of shows. Like, I'll stand in the shower. I brought my laptop in there and did a shower, piss scene for them. I've gotten them banned. I get yelled at all the time by admins on Chaturbate all the time. Because I talk about everything. I talk about everything.
Oh, so you can't even talk about it?
No. They hear that word, piss, I try to, call it lemonade, but they pick up on that shit. I swear they Hawkeye me all the time. I always get my stream stopped saying you can't say that. I'm like, damn.
So how does that even work? So what, like there's admins that like what do the admins do? They like patrol the rooms?
Yeah, they do. I got in trouble probably 4 or 5 times so far. They told me I couldn't go on for a couple days.
Really?
Yeah, I'm always breaking the law,
Oh man, because I hate cops.
Yeah. For real, man. For real. I don't like people telling me what to do. That's not me.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. I can't stand that. I hate cops. And Chaturbate has cops.
They do, and they got me, like, red flagged or some shit. I swear, always. I'm like, oh, why am I not camming in there? Oh, I gotta notice. I gotta stop for a little bit. Because I was bad and said a taboo word. It gets on my nerves.
Yeah, so you can't even talk about that? That's stupid.
No, you can't talk about nothing, really, like poop. I mean, I'm really open about this stuff. Like, I've dabbled in that a couple times. I used to sell panties. I started out selling panties. I was broke, really fucking broke. So I just Googled how someone online, can make money. And I'm like, selling panties? Fuck yeah. So I did it for a year and a half. I was on Sniffer, Panty Deal, Scented Pansy, All Things Worn, all across the board. My panties have been all over the world. And it's just, I had this guy that was really into poop, the scat, whatever they call it. And he's like, will you poop in a jar? I'm like, for $500, I will. He paid it. I pooped in that damn jar, let me tell you. That's the only time. The only time. I had to pay my car payment. Fuck, it was better than going out and, doing something else.
See, that's why I don't get, because, you see a lot of, guys that are, so against, oh, fucking cam girls, they're all whores and all this shit.
Know.
I never I never understand that. To me, okay, so someone's gonna pay you to poop in a jar, I'll fucking do that. Who
exactly.
the fuck wouldn't the asshole be the person that's buying it? Not that they're assholes, I'm just saying,
I agree. Everyone, shuns that shit. I don't know what they do with it. I don't want to know. Here's my shit. Take it, go.
Oh,
but let me tell you, mailing shit in the mail, actual shit, there is no way to make that not smell. I used tons of dryer sheets, wrapped it up. I can still smell it. I'm like, oh my God, this is so gross. My poor mail person. But it got there okay.
Oh, man, it's funny you say that. Hold up. Let me just grab some.
Yeah.
So, oh man, this will be fun.
I can't wait to see what you have.
Well, no, this is a microbiome sample collection kit.
Oh, okay.
I do these, what do you think, on, fucking, fuck, I can't even, focus groups and shit.
Yeah, the user interviews shit. I do that too. I'm always applying for that shit.
Yeah, I think that's the one, yeah. And they had one that, you do it was weird too. You do a personality test, and then
really?
you do a personality test, and then they want you to poop and send it to them. They got you all this
awesome.
Nice stuff, and
right?
And you put it in a biohazard bag.
Shit, I need some of those.
And then you put it in a box. It says, exempt human specimen.
Now that's some good labeling.
Now, see, I don't want to do it because I'm embarrassed because I might have to go to a post office that I don't normally go to because, if you're going there with a box like this, they know.
I know. They fucking know. They do.
Oh, they do, yeah.
You'll be okay. Just do it.
I don't know. Yeah, because it's not that much. Because I thought you had to really do a lot of poop. But
yeah, poop. hardcore.
Yeah, but this you just like a little tiny scoopful. So I don't
You'll
know.
be all right.
I don't
You'll be
know. I'm a
okay.
little I'm a little prissy about that shit.
Yeah, just have a couple shots, 2, 3 shots, you'll be all right.
Why is this fucking
That's
stupid?
like my shit. That's the one thing I hate about Chaturbate. I fucking love Chaturbate, but their interface is 1992-ish, man. I can't.
Chatterbait?
Yeah, the platform is awful. There you go. It's coming a little bit
Come
better.
on, motherfucker. It's not even supposed to be on autofocus.
What kind of camera do you got?
It's a Logitech 920.
Nice. That's the one I want.
Yeah, I think I got it for like, well, I guess I got what I paid for. I paid for, I think, like 50 or 40.
Yeah.
Then I have another one that I use, but I got it pointed the wrong way and it's a pain in the ass. Come on, man. Just
I know. When I
come
first
in.
started camming, I fucking used just a laptop thingy. I had nothing. It was awful.
Yeah, I see a lot. Cause what are you streaming? Like
I do HD. I usually do the 1080, but I've been
1080.
doing the HD on Chaturbate. I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but my shit's always getting dropped because there's so many people in the goddamn interface. I, directly wire to my modem. I shouldn't be getting dropped all the time, and not the only one. It's just not cool.
Yeah, because I see some of them. I'm just gonna turn my camera off and turn it back on.
Okay.
But yeah, because I see some of them. They'll stream in like like fucking like 540 and shit.
Yeah, you have to.
But
Sometimes you have to on there. It's awful. Like, they make so much goddamn money. It's like, come on, man. Put some money back into your website. Like, you really need to. Because I've streamed on Cam4, Stream8, My Free Cams, all those different ones, and it's so much easier. And I've never had problems like I do now. I mean, I have like, I know it's not a lot, but I have like 3,000 followers. That's like huge to me because I come from a small town, but I don't want to leave Chaturbate. Like, I've thought about it, but just like starting over.
right.
No.
Yeah, but you still get people from like it's not just your followers though. Like yeah, that goes
Right.
it goes out to your followers when you
Yeah.
go on. But I mean,
Yeah.
people find you though, right?
They do, yeah, because I broadcast, as you can see, when I say all that shit that I'm on a lot of shit. I do have a lot of people that follow me everywhere. I just don't like social media. Like, myself, personally, I've dropped all my shit. I can't stand it. I can't. I'm a solitary person. I have one friend. Like, I just don't go out there, and it's like hard for me to keep up on the socials. I
So
try, but
yeah, social media sucks.
I
It
hate
just
it.
sucks.
They
Just
strong arm us so bad.
especially yeah, like you do anything, especially adult. And I just seen a
Yeah.
video of this this fucking podcast called PragerU, and they're talking about how OnlyFans is so mainstream, and they're going on and on about this bullshit about how it's mainstream. And I'm thinking, how the fuck is it mainstream?
Yeah.
You can't do shit on social media.
No,
You can't do
nothing.
a fucking thing. I'm getting constantly suspended on fucking Facebook for posting, clips and shit.
I
and
know.
Nobody's showing their tits. We're talking about tits maybe. Well, now we're talking about poop and piss, so I don't know.
Yeah, we talk about it all with
get
me, though. Like, I'm
banned.
an open book. Like, I'm down with everything.
Yeah, it just pisses me off. I hate social media. I'm so sick of it.
Me too.
Everyone's a fucking
And it's fake.
bitch on
All
there.
fucking fake. Like, I can't deal with people like that. If you're not real in my life, then I'm not taking my time out to do anything with you. No, I'm not.
I know everyone's all outraged over everything. What the fuck you outraged for?
Mm-hmm. Oh
How
my
does
God,
this
I
shit
know.
affect you?
Where I live currently, it's like people are getting, like, in my elementary school, like, you say something like, hey, I like your shirt. They're like, that's offensive. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
An offensive
How is
shirt.
that offensive? I can't. I just don't got time for that shit. I'm old school. I'm going to be 40 in a couple months, and yeah, I just don't got time for that. That's just weird to me.
I
Weird.
know, man. That's why I hate talking like that, but I wish it was the
Mm-hmm.
90s again, man. Because fucking nobody was
real.
nobody was really a bitch, and anyone that was a bitch just shut their fucking mouth because nobody wants to hear it.
Exactly.
Now everyone got a voice.
We just need to bring fighting back. I teach my 2 kids how to fight because, you know what? That's how you solve a lot of problems, a lot of issues.
It's true.
It is.
It is.
It
Some
is.
people need to
Everyone's
get
pussies
punched.
anymore. Everybody's pussies anymore.
I know, man. Like fucking just have fun. You can't even have fun anymore.
No,
Can't even
it's
make
a totally
jokes.
different world.
I know, man. I made a joke today on Twitter about some fucking
God.
bullshit. Yeah, and all this fucking. It's just I don't even fucking care anymore. I used to fight with people and stuff,
Yeah,
but now
me
I just.
too. I know. I'll see something like, I'm gonna write this. I'm like, I'm not gonna write this. I'm not gonna waste that 5 minutes. I'll never get back again on that stupid shit. It's gonna get me nowhere. you know?
Yeah, because people just get fucking pissed. I made a joke about fucking, I don't know, there was some bullshit about this sportscaster, Mina Kimes, and something about
Right.
with Mila Kunis. I was like, nobody's jerking off to Mina Kimes.
No.
You know, she don't look like, Mila Kunis. Yeah, you jerk off to her. So
She's
all these people fucking like, oh, how dare you say shit like that? Oh, that's fucking, who cares? It's a fucking joke.
Exactly. I know, everyone just, I can't stand the offensive bullshit anymore. I just don't. I don't participate in society a lot. I really don't. I don't leave my house much, only to get like cigarettes and alcohol. That's it. I can't deal with people because I'm going to catch a charge one of these days.
Nah, man, you don't want to do that. Then you end up on TikTok and...
I can't stand TikTok either. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I've got banned from every site except Twitter and Snapchat so far. I just don't know what they want. I don't know how to like skirt around the whole censor shit. I just don't know.
That's the thing. I've been suspended everywhere for, just doing comedy and shit.
Yeah, I know. I've heard that on one of your shows. Yeah, you have.
It's absurd.
That's stupid.
It is. I mean, who cares? Like, like nobody's getting, especially like people getting, the majority of people aren't offended, yet it gets taken down. It makes no sense.
I don't know. I stopped trying to figure out the world, honestly, and that's why I love porn, because like I meet so many cool fucking people that are weird like me and like all this weird shit. I think it's cool. Like when I first got into the industry like 2 years ago, I was really like, I like people on the porn sites way better than regular people in real life because they're not afraid to talk about shit, and I'm not either. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're onto something. I think it's a different. If people would just fucking like go in, just check people out and shit. Like everyone I've talked to are like the nicest fucking people. Everyone's just chill. Nobody's everyone's just chill.
Because we're all out there. Like I put out there like what I like, what I do. Like that's cool. Like we're all first and foremost. It's like when I don't date. I've been single for almost 2 years. I haven't got fucked in like a year. Yeah, I'm dying over here, but I can't do it. I fucking can't deal with it. People are whacked. If they were just like in the porn, and here, if they would just be honest, like when I start dating, if I am interested in somebody, I'm like, first of all, this is what I do for a living. If you don't like it, then we're not going any further. Second of all, this is let me see your dick. Like those are my prerequisites. Like if you can't, I know, right? I just like to put it out there. Yeah, I want to see your dick. Or a dick, send me a dick pic. I want to check this shit out because I've been disappointed a lot in my life, a lot. So those are my two prerequisites. If you don't like what I, do, then kick rocks or let me see your dick and you know what to do with that, then we're good.
Wow, that's forward, I guess.
I'm very forward.
Well,
yes.
I guess you're not wasting any time, so I guess that's good.
Exactly, and I'm getting old, man. I can't waste my time anymore. I'm gonna be 40, man. I'm gonna be on the GILF in like 10 years.
Yeah, that's a whole new category for you.
I know. Those bitches be really making money too. Those GILFs, man. They got it going on.
They do.
Experience. Could you imagine getting your dick sucked by a GILF?
Not
Try
yet.
to suck your soul out.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. I was thinking about that a gummy blowjob.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I wonder. Yeah, I wonder what that'd be like. But I don't want to wonder too much because, that gets a little creepy and shit.
Yeah, sometimes it does, yes.
Yeah, because, like when I think of a GILF, like, not a GILF, but like when I think of an older woman, like I think of like like my grandma,
Like grandma with a cane and shit and glasses.
Yeah, I don't want to see her showing her hoo-ha.
I know. Oh my God, that's gross.
Yeah.
That's really gross.
But I mean, there's some hot GILFs out there,
There are, but I think the same thing too. But then when I type mature in, like on Chaturbate, I'm like, oh, okay, they're not what I picture at all.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Because with that though, there are some grannies on there, like real grannies.
Hot.
No, I'm talking about the grannies. Like
I haven't seen any of those yet.
Oh,
shit.
Definitely. I mean, they're rare. I think I don't know.
Hey, when you only get $700 a month for Social Security, you got to supplement somehow, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Use your skills.
Yeah. But it's just, I don't know, it makes me sad and shit, because it's like, that's grandma, we should be sucking on Werther's Originals, not dicks.
Exactly. I agree.
Right? Makes me sad. Nope. Now I'm all sad for grannies.
I know, let's change the subject. So, I just started on Sex Panther yesterday. Can you believe that? And I made $10 in 950 in 3 minutes. That's really good.
So what? Yeah. So how's that work again? Because I
Well,
keep forgetting. Is it
it's
the
okay.
phone?
It is. It's like you can do phone, video, you can do sexting, and you set all your prices beforehand. Like I charge like $5 a picture. So when they text me and they want to see this and that, I'll just keep sending them and it just takes directly off their account. It's so easy. I applied a year ago, but I didn't have a big following then and they denied me. And I was so excited. I'm like, yes, but I gotta work that shit. Like my whole thing is like, you can't get discouraged because consistency is key. You have to keep working at it. I'm new. I'm only 3 days in. Yeah, I'm hoping I can blow it up and kind of get off Chaturbate eventually because lately I've been kind of angry. People want everything for free. And I ain't got time for that shit. Like, I only take my clothes off if you're going to tip me or take me private. People don't like that. They don't like that.
Yeah, especially with Chaturbate, because there's there's like fucking 9,000 girls on there.
It's insane.
And just, they're just fucking, they got everything show. It's like, bleh,
Yeah, and I'm not like that. Like, I'll go on just like this, and we'll play games. We'll play, like, strip. We do strip poker. Okay, I'm a weirdo. I love The Price is Right. Fucking love that. I actually just, remember that punch game where you got to pick out stuff?
Oh, hell yeah.
I made one. That's what we
really?
do. I made it out of cardboard. Yeah, I have it. If you want to see it, you want to see it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fucking have it. I make it we do it once a week, and it brings in a lot. It's prizes in every slot too.
That's smart. I like that. That's
I'm
it's
pretty creative with shit.
yeah.
I like to, like, out of the huge. See? I can see. Like, you punch, like, they tip these token amounts, and then you punch it, and there's a prize. I gave away like 9 of these the other night. Yeah, this is what I do. I love to create shit. I'm an artist, so.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, we do strip trivia. We do a lot of strip truth or dare. It's fun. I like to think of shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't like using the apps they have. The apps are boring to me, like their games they have on Chaturbate. So I just make my own. But people come to me and they're like, "Where's your game?" I'm like, I didn't do one tonight. I'm like, but I can whip something up, and they will actually just come there for that. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's definitely fun.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Doing games and shit like that makes it fun, especially if you're creative like that.
Yeah, and I have ADHD, wicked bad, and I'm bipolar, so my mind's always like crazy cycling. So like that shit makes it easy for me. Like I love it, and I love to talk to people. I'm a talker. Like people come to me like just to talk about things in life, and I love that shit. I do. I guess I'm just, when you talk to me, I guess I have a comforting vibe. I'll run with it, I like to give people the space they need. Sometimes people don't have anybody to talk to. They don't. And I get that.
Especially now, you would think with the social media and fucking the internet, like people are fucking lonely as shit.
Yeah, I know. I live that solitary life. Like, I do. And that alone shit, like, little backdrop, not to get all serious, but my fiance took his life August 2021. Since then, I've been alone. And, like, that alone hurts, man. It does. And I get that shit. Maybe that's why I'm so good with talking. Like, I know that pain, it sucks. Like, it really hurts your heart. It feels like your heart's got ripped out of your chest, Being alone drive you insane.
Yeah, but even being online and talking to people, it's not the same though. You know what I mean? It's not. I mean, it for a little bit, you know what I mean? But it's definitely not the same without actual human interaction.
Yeah, you need that human interaction. You really do. Like, I have a lot of people do the cam to cam with me, and they like that because I can see them and they can see me. It helps them a little bit better, I think, with a cam to cam. I like that option they have on that.
What it was on Chaturbate?
Yeah, they can actually. I make them, pay 20 tokens or 30 tokens to share their cam with me, where I can actually see them right on my screen as like a little pop up.
So
a lot of people do that.
So when you're live on Chaturbate, everyone can see you, but you can also see like those people, like in the corner or whatever.
Yep, I can put them up on my screen. Yep, a lot of people just chill with me the whole show. They got their dick out and shit. It's cool. I don't mind, I just move them over here. Oh my god, dude! I have this one guy. I just started charging for cam to cam because I love people. I don't discriminate against anybody's kinks, but this guy eats his cum every single time. Okay, so I know it's coming, and I'm like, the one time I almost lost it. I get it. I understand you like that, but every time. So he came in the other night. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I gotta charge you now. He's like, okay, thanks anyway, and he left. I'm like, what the hell? All this time? That's hard for me. That was hard for me though. He like gets all on his back and puts his feet. Oh god.
And you have to watch this?
Yeah, because he knows if I turn the screen off, like he'll know that I'm not watching him anymore. So thank God I changed that shit because I almost lost it. I have a really good. I don't have a gag, and I'm really fucking good at stomach shit. But yeah, that was over the top for me a little bit because it's like every time. So one time I'm like, do you do that every time? He's like, yeah. I'm like, does anybody else do that for you? You should look into that. He's like, okay.
Oh God.
Yeah, I've come across some weirdos, you know, whatever. They like what they like, but it's not for me.
I guess. I don't know, man. That's fucking nasty.
Yeah, especially when they get in a fucking upside down position, like right close to the camera. I'm like, oh God, I shouldn't eat that burrito. Oh God, I'm gonna fuck. Who likes puke, you know? Let's go to a private.
And that's a whole other thing too. Puke.
Can't do that either. Yeah, I know. That's gross, man. I can't deal with the smell.
See,
I can't.
And when people talk negatively about like cam girls or OnlyFans girls and all that shit, they never bring that stuff up. And
I know.
Like, if you're gonna bring some shit up, if you're gonna, you want to have a good argument, that's a great argument. Piss, shit, puke.
I know.
Nobody ever says that. Like, that's a great argument to have. Like,
that's a really good argument to have. It is. It really is. Because we're not the ones asking for that shit. You're asking for that, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, why? Like, nobody's seen. Like, even these people that are like all against OnlyFans and cam girls and everything. It's always the girls that are the bad people. It's never the guys.
I know.
The fuck? If you pay me to shit in a jar, you pay me $500. I'll do it for $100 probably.
Yo, I know. I was like $500. I'm like, cool. That pays my car payment and my electric bill. Fucking sweet. Send it to me and I'll do it right now. I didn't put it on cam. I actually did it on cam too, dude. Like I taped it for him. That was really hard for me.
Oh no.
Yeah. He wanted a bathroom stream, but I'm like, I didn't say I got kids, but I have kids, so we're not doing that. But he wanted a live bathroom stream for a week. I was gonna charge him $2,000 a week. He was gonna pay it. But I couldn't, I couldn't do that.
Oh,
if I was single, fuck yeah, I would have did that all day, every day. I've sold my period trash, dude. I've sold my whole trash can before. With tampons, dirty tampons in it, yeah.
What the fuck?
That was $500 too. He wanted to know, like, he was with me for a while. The client I had, every month he would buy my period trash.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I'm like, sure, let's do it. I'm just gonna put it in a box, seal that shit up, put some dryer sheets in there, spray it, and it's gonna go. Like, I've done some weird shit. Like, I have, but I mean, I sell my own pee, I sell like my cum, and I just started squirting. Like, I've been looking into it for the past year on how to do it. My fingers are too short to do the come hither shit, so I wasn't able to do that. But I've been researching. And I'm kind of like an anomaly. I squirted 17 times in a row on the show so far.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing something with this.
You could be the Chaturbate squirt queen.
Yes. I'm actually, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, this is really happening. I'm like, I need a fucking pitcher of water. I'm dehydrated. Like, this shit it was just 17 times. I thought 12 was a lot, and they're like, keep going, cha-ching, cha-ching. I'm like, I'll fucking keep going. Let's go. Give me a drink. Where's the maid, Where's that bitch?
Yeah, because there was a while back, a couple of years ago, she doesn't do it anymore, but she was known as the Chaturbate squirt queen.
I need to take that role.
She's not. Yeah, she doesn't do it anymore. So you could be the Chaturbate squirt queen.
Yeah, because I gotta do something with it.
Seriously,
I didn't know I could do this.
Me and my wife used to watch this one girl because we were just so fucking blown away by her. I think she might still be on Chaturbate. Yeah. But she was always on the first fucking page, and she would, that was her thing, squirting, and it was everywhere. It was fucking mess, and she was always on the fucking front page, man. That might be.
I am. I have a notebook where I keep track of all my ideas, and that is number one. Like, I need to bank with this because I've been working on it for almost a year because no one has ever made me do it because I take a long time to come. A long time. So most guys where I live in the sticks. Everybody's vanilla around here. I try to put my finger in their ass. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, dude, just roll with it. Come on. So, like, nobody wants to, like, stay down there for, like, an hour. That's how long it sometimes takes me. I don't know. Like, it's just not a good time around here. It's not. It's not.
Well, I don't know. That's exit only. I can't get with that. That's exit only.
My whole dream in life is I want to milk a guy. Like, I want to fucking milk a guy. I want to milk his prostate. I really want to do that.
Oh shit, that's a thing too, right?
I think so, but I've been wanting it for years. I can't find anybody that'll let me do it to them.
Oh, there's got to be someone.
Yeah, but then they're gonna be, I don't know.
Yeah, how do
weird.
you find? Yeah, because how do you?
Weird. I'm on FetLife too, and I've met some guys on there, but I don't know. People are strange. I'm scared of people. I think I really am scared of people. I just don't want to be like lotion on the skin. You know, I don't want to be that girl. It puts the lotion on the skin. I don't want to be in your basement. Don't.
Yeah, I mean, the odds are pretty good now, especially like I think people say like, oh, you know, people because of the internet, people are getting scared for no reason. It's the same as it's always been, but that's not true.
No, it's fucking not.
Definitely not, because now everyone has access to everyone. You know.
Yeah, I just set up a VPN, but like I have a stalker. My ex-husband, like I'm on a red flag list by an agency in the area, but like it's scary. He can find me. The internet, you can find anybody anywhere, and that's fucking scary, and that's not right. But I finally got a VPN. I didn't realize what those were because I'm really not technically, you know, cool, but I'm learning. Yeah, VPNs. I don't know. Do you have one? Do you do that VPN shit?
No, for what I do, it doesn't fucking work. Does it work for you?
It does. No one's found me yet. I'm sure they will someday. I mean, I had weirdos that... It was so weird the one time when I lived away from this area, like an hour away, some guy, he was a creep on Chaturbate, so I blocked him. All of a sudden, I'm on Skype doing some shows. He shows up. I didn't have my Skype shit on anything. Nothing. So I went through and checked, so he must have found my IP. He found all my shit. Like, I was scared. I slept with a gun next to my bed for a long time, you know? But still, it's just, I don't know. I don't know a lot about, like, the internet, really.
Me
I kind of missed that generation. I grew up in the 80s. So, yeah. We got our first computer in 6th grade. That was it.
Yeah.
I have two 11-year-olds, and they know more than I fucking do. Like, I'm asking, like, how do you edit this shit? How do you do this? They're like, I'll show you, Mom. I'm like, what the fuck? It's crazy.
It really is. It's fucking insane.
It is.
But yeah, you just reminded me. Because I'm not technically savvy or anything like that. I've been doing shit for years, but I still don't know shit. But for some reason, I don't understand this at all. But like my location and my IP address always comes up. It's 30 to 40 miles away from where I'm actually at.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't fucking...
I wonder why. I
have no idea, and I searched trying to figure it out, but it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Huh.
So I don't know.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing, but that's strange.
Yeah, it's a great thing. Yeah. I don't know how... I'm still trying to figure that one out. Hopefully someone will fucking tell me why eventually,
right?
But... Because I'm just curious. I'm not complaining. That's good. I'm lucky, I guess, you know. But it is...
Yeah, definitely.
I got Windstream, so maybe that... I don't know. Maybe
I've never heard of that. Never heard of that one.
Yeah. There's... Yeah, fucking stuff. Yeah, because I got Windstream. But it's not like I only got two choices anyway. It's Windstream or fucking Blue something.
I know. We got shit. Like, it's very rural here. I live in the woods. I live in the cabin in the middle of the fucking woods. Like, I live with the bears and shit. Like... I told you before, but like we only have like one choice, and this shit, like the wind blows or a fucking squirrel steps on a wire, you don't have internet, you know? It sucks.
Yeah.
And it's like, so it makes streaming hard some days. If we get like a snowstorm or something, like I just forget it for 2 days, you know? I can't stream.
Oh wow.
Sucks. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Mm-hmm. Do you have a gun?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man.
I have a shit ton of weapons. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm alone, so I have a shit ton of machetes, like knives, all that shit. I can throw down, so I'm good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. You know, I'm scared of bears. Yeah.
Me too, man. And when I just moved here, and the neighbors were saying there was 5 bears. I'm like, oh shit, man. I don't want to deal with that. I really don't.
Yo, that'd be a fucking great stream. If a bear broke into your house as your fucking,
right?
You know, you got.
Oh my god! You hear a shotgun?
Hell yeah, you'll go fucking viral for that.
I know. I want to like stream outside, but I was reading Chaturbate's rules. Like, I guess you got to get the location approved and all this bullshit. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah, because I have an in-ground pool here, so I'm taking advantage of that this summer for real. Like, we'll have pool shows and shit. But yeah, I don't know what it all entails. They're just really strict. I love them, but I don't love them. You know, it's very strict. I would love, if I had a lot of money and knew how to do it, to get my own platform and make my own streaming shit where nothing was really, you know, censored except a few things, you know?
Right. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, there really isn't. There's this one that's they're still starting out called Playwriter.
Yes, I've heard of them. Yeah.
Yeah, they're I haven't seen them in a while, but
Is that the one that's out of the UK?
yes, yeah, she's
Yes,
out
that's
of
what
the
I thought.
UK. Yeah, I
Yeah,
talked to
she
her
sounds
and
cool.
yeah, I mean the things she was saying were fucking great. Yeah, doing in real life shit and fucking
Yeah. Oh, I'm a
like
huge exhibitionist. I love that shit. Hell yeah.
oh
Yeah, I'm one to. I hate PDA. I fucking hate it. But I love to fucking public or like finger me in public, suck somebody's dick in public. People, they know you're doing it, but they're just like, you know, I love
yeah
it.
yeah.
I was arrested. I got arrested when I was 17 for indecent exposure for fucking in a park. I mean, it started way back in the day.
Ah, yes, the park
Mhm.
fuckers. That's always a
Mhm.
good one, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, if they would, yeah. There's just so many fucking platforms with Chaturbate, OnlyFans,
Yeah.
StreamMate, Sex
Yeah.
Panther. They all have their different rules and shit.
Yeah, nothing's the same. Nothing is the same. Like you really got to read all the fine print. Like I was on Streamate for a while. I just wasn't digging it. Like I like the token sites for some reason. I like to hear that ta-ding, ta-ding, and then my Lush, vibrates. I'm like, fuck yeah, like that's money. I just like that.
Yeah, you know what? I bet you that's because you're bipolar. I'm bipolar too, so I know
Yeah.
these things.
Yep. Yeah.
So yeah, that fucking that like that
It's
energizes you. You're like, oh
Exactly.
fuck yeah, you should.
Exactly. That must be what it is. I fucking love it. Like everyone's like, why are you on a token site? I'm like, 'cause I fucking love it. Why are you asking me a question like that? Like,
Yeah,
I like it.
it's like drugs, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
You get
It's a
that
good
fucking
high.
hit, you want more.
Exactly. That's why I won't leave. I haven't been on in a few days because I've been like doing my own shit. But like going on tonight, we're gonna play the punch game. We're gonna have a good time.
Oh shit, yeah, that should be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Well, I gave away a bunch of videos the other day, and like it brings people back. Like that's the thing. Like you gotta give away some shit for free. You have to. You just have to. And like a lot of times, like I have a deep throat bid because I don't have a gag, and I leave it up for free for like a couple weeks. It brings a lot of fucking people in. A lot of people.
So what?
That's one of my skills.
Well,
No gag.
yeah, who doesn't fucking like? That's never a negative,
Exactly.
unless someone shoves something down your throat and then. But yeah, then it
Yeah.
just kills you or something.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. No, not at all.
Yeah, killing isn't good.
No,
Unless
not
it's
at all.
on the dark net and then you make money
Dude,
off of it.
I went to the dark web once. I don't think I'll ever go back. I was there for like 2 minutes.
Oh, what'd you find?
There's some weird shit, like a fucking nail going through somebody's clip.
Oh,
I was like, I'm fucking
God.
out. I'm fucking out.
Oh.
Yeah, it was only like 5 minutes in too. I'm like, oh my god, this is a fucking horror show. What is this shit?
Oh my god.
Yeah, people are into that kind of porn, I guess. I'm not.
I don't think.
I'm not
Yeah.
at all. I like pain. Like I have really high tolerance for pain. I love pain, but that's a little extreme. A little extreme for me. I don't go that far.
That's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's just so much crazy shit out there.
There is.
Everyone's into crazy shit. Not everyone, but I mean,
A lot. Yeah. And now like the stigma's kind of getting like, I know there's always been like a huge stigma on like, spicy workers, the sex industry. But like it seems like it's kind of getting a little bit lifted. Like I had a job interview for a real job, and I told them what I do because I'm honest about everything. And I'm like, oh man, it's gonna go, north or south real quick. And after I told her what I do, she's like, how did you get photo editing experience? I'm like, well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is what I do for a living. And I told her, she's like, I commend you. I'm like, really? Me? And she's like, yeah, most people will just lie. I'm like, well, I don't lie about shit. So she's like, you're hired. I'm like, wow, that actually went good for me for a change.
yeah. Yeah, I guess in that sense, like what those fuckers are saying about how it's like mainstream. I don't think it's definitely not mainstream, but
No, it's not at all.
I think people are more, especially younger people, are definitely more desensitized to
Oh yeah.
everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
like back in the day, we had to get fucking porn mags and shit. Like there was
Oh, I
no
know.
internet.
No, there wasn't. You had to wait for the dial-up. I mean, lucky if you could play a freaking card game, solitaire, you know what I'm saying? Let alone get porn.
Oh my
I looked
god.
at Playboy all the time. It was in my dad's house in the back of the toilet. I was always looking at that shit. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, and that's all you would see is still
Yeah.
images. You know what I mean? Like it's just still images, and it's
Yeah.
you're not like fucking like you now. You could like everywhere. Like you go to in seconds you could see like 900 images, you know?
I know, it's insane. It's insane. Well, it's so readily available now. I guess what I like, I love porn. I've always watched porn like my whole life. I'm a super sexual person. I've always talked about sex my whole life. I've never been scared of it or anything. And like, I like the campsites because I'm like, I guess I'm actually gonna be doing this new game called Build a Bitch. They get to dress me and shit, but like, that's what it is. Like, it's your virtual girlfriend. Like, I can be your girlfriend. I do offer GFEs and shit, but like, guys come there just to talk to me. Like, they pretend. I love it. I fucking love it.
Yeah, I'm hearing that a lot, man. And it makes sense. People just don't, you know, it's not like like we were saying about how people are so fucking lonely and everything.
Yeah.
It's not just about fucking blowing a load. Like, you know, you want some fucking human interaction.
Right, some real talk with like somebody that has a fucking, you know, conscience and like can understand. I actually did a really cool on private the other day. This guy he actually came on. He's like, I'm gonna tip you for something odd. I'm sorry to offend everybody else in the room. I'm like, oh God, here it comes. He's like, I want you to put your panties back on. I'm like, okay, I can fucking do that. And he's like, well, let's go to private. I have a lot of underwear. I tried on every single one for him. It was like an hour-long private. It was so much fun. It was like a fucking fashion show. And then he gave me like a 5-star rating. Like, it was great. I love out-of-the-box shit like that. Like, come to me. I love that shit. Love it. You know, just dress up for people. It's fun.
Yeah.
And most models won't honor that, though. They won't. They
Yeah.
won't. No.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's fucking there's just so many different guys. Like, do you get guys that are just like, you know, like do some fucking nasty, disgusting shit? That's all I want to see.
Yeah, I have had a few like that, and there's actually been my like day ones. They still like they'll send me emails and shit. Like, I want you to fucking shit in the camera, like, and send that shit to me, right? I'm like, I'm not doing that, dude. I'll tell them I'm just not comfortable with it, but they still hang around. Yeah, I get a lot of nasty shit stuff. Like, they want me to like fart in the camera. I'm like, I just can't do that. I gotta draw the line there. Like, I don't care. I'll fart anywhere, but like in the camera for you to see over and over again, I'm good on that. I am good on that.
Fart.
Yeah, I get some nasty people. Nasty. A lot of blood play.
Oh, that's a big no-no on all the sites, right?
Yeah. So I'll be like, don't even say that again. Like, don't say that word or you're going to have to leave. Like, don't, because I'm going to be fucking taken down one of these days. But yeah, I'm not into that either. I mean, on period, once in a while it's cool, but they want to like play, like cut and like blood play. I'm good on that. But yeah, that's probably the grossest shit I've had.
I wonder, because like you were saying earlier about like how, like if you wish there was like your own platform where you could do everything. I mean, I haven't done research or anything, but I wonder why, like to have your own website, because there's plenty of servers where you can just have, you know, where you can post whatever you want. They don't care, like blood play shit.
Like,
they don't fucking
use that kind of stuff.
Yeah, why not? Does it not has anyone not done it, or does it not make sense to like do your own website, to post that kind of, to sell that kind of custom content?
I don't know. I've never thought about that. Maybe like with the payment processors, maybe like I just use like Cash App and PayPal, but I know there's a huge issue with like payment processors.
Yeah, that's definitely an issue.
It's a huge issue because once they shut down, we're fucking done. You know that, right? Like, once they pull out from everybody, we're done.
Yeah, so with the payment process, that just kills that right there. Yeah, you got crypto, but then that's a whole fucking pain in the ass to set that up, and
it is.
Yeah, so it's just a fucking nightmare. Never mind.
I have a lot of like overseas guys. I have a lot of Ireland people. I have a lot of Australian people. Like, they've been there a long time with me. Like, they use a lot of weird payment apps I've never heard of. Like, what is it, Revolut or whatever? I don't know what that one is, but I've used so many, but I mean, like, a lot of them aren't cool with the porn shit, going through that shit. I don't know why. It's money.
Yeah, the one that I see for a lot of things is Stripe. I think Stripe.
Yeah,
I think they're out of the. Yeah, I think they're out of the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stripe is a big one that they allow anything. Of course, you can't do PayPal and all that shit.
I know. Yeah, Chaturbate's really weird with, like, when you set up your bank to start being a model, like, you can't use PayPal, you can't use a bunch of this shit. I actually found a cool one for, like, new cam girls, like, for my business, since I'm self-employed doing this. It's Found Bank. I found it online. It's for, like, cam girls. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
All For anybody that's entrepreneurs, self-employed people, it's fucking awesome. It's a free app. You can pay for like an upgraded one, but it's really fucking cool. Like it does all your W-2 shit at the end of the year, keeps track of it. It's really cool. It's called Found.
Found.
I've been using it for a good year now, and it's great.
Oh shit! Great. So you found, and it fucking works out good.
Yeah, so that's another thing, because like when I first came into this, I just used my regular bank account. I'm like, the bank started acting weird, all these weird deposits from, multimedia or whatever. So I'm like, I gotta find something different. I happened to stumble across this one, and no issues, never. So,
oh shit!
A little bit of tidbit of good information I came across.
Yeah, that could fucking help out a lot of people.
Yeah, and it's an app. It's so fucking easy. And if there's an issue, you call them, and they're like down to earth, and they help you like real quick. I never had any issues.
Oh shit, that's
not like normal banks, that. So
yeah, you usually don't hear that kind of shit. There's always fucking problems.
Mm-hmm. Yep, always.
Yeah. So, that's what I wanted to ask you. How'd you find the podcast?
I actually am a podcast connoisseur, and I just typed in camgirls, and I found you. And honestly, at first, I thought you were an asshole. I really did. Something you said, I was like, well, this guy's a dick. But then I'm listening, I'm like, he's not a dick. He's kind of like me. Like, I'm an asshole. Like, I say what I say. I mean, when I say what's on my mind, people don't like me because of that. I'm honest as fuck. But I fucking like you now. I've listened to almost all your shit. And then last weekend, I was like, I want to be on his show. I still want to be on his show, and I was very thankful for that. Thanks for getting back to me. That was awesome.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, man.
I love your shit. I've gotten some good ideas from the other models on here, and I like to give, people ideas, help people out. I'm a helper. That's me.
That's what I'm finding. Everyone wants to help everyone on this fucking shit. Like, it's crazy because when I started this, I didn't think, like, I just wanted to hear the crazy stories, like, because I've heard so much nutty shit, and I was so into it. I was like, wow, because I'm so fascinated by what you guys do, because it's so like.
It's out there,
Yeah, you don't hear about it. Of course, it's so mainstream. You don't hear about it anywhere.
I know, it's so mainstream. Oh my god.
Yeah. So I was interested in that shit, but then girls were saying like they like hearing all the like your stories and tips and all that stuff. So
yeah, your podcast is my number one, and actually I'm going to be starting my own podcast. You actually inspired me with your whole like Spotify thing you had going on. I'm just going to give maybe a little bit different. It's probably called Sex Magic because I'm a witch. I do stuff like that. But it's going to go on a different tangent. So thanks for that little tidbit of info. I know Spotify had shit for podcasters.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And it's getting more easy to set up and everything. Yeah. And so, if I can help, if you need any, not that I know a lot of shit, but, if I could help you out in any way.
Tutorial girl.
Yeah. Yo, I love, right?
OBS, man. I fucking hate OBS. Like, I tried to set up 3 times. I don't even use it. I can't do it. Like, I've watched so many tutorials. I'm like, I don't fucking know what's even going on right now. I can't.
I just started, because I've been doing shit for God, it's been 10 years now, and I just started using OBS in the past, I don't know, 8 or 9 months. I hate, I'm glad I didn't ever use it, because I fucking hate it. It's just a fucking pain in the ass to do. That's why, do you see a lot of the especially video podcasts, you see everyone has at least one producer to fucking help them out with shit, because
we're doing it on our own. I'm over here how the fuck do I set this shit up? I'm I don't know anything. Nothing.
Yeah, I'm getting fucking annoyed doing this shit, and it works for the.
It takes forever.
Yeah, it's a fucking nightmare. That's why I see why a lot of people do. They got a producer and shit, but then I fucking I don't want to ask anyone for fucking help and shit. I feel fucking guilty. It's
I figured it out myself. I'm horrible at asking for help. I can't. Nope, I can't do it. But I was gonna do split cam. Here I am thinking I could do multitasking. I can't do that shit. No, I'm over it. I'm just going to go with the regular shit on the website. I'm good. But I see all these people on Chaturbate and shit. They have their nice OnlyFans shit and everything. I'm I want that, but I can't make it work. I don't have fans, but I've always been against OnlyFans. I just think it's too trendy. I'm on fans. I don't get a lot of attention to it, but that's really the way I'm going. I've just never been. No offense to anybody that has it. It's just not for me. I'm just a weirdo. I don't want the same shit everybody else has.
I hate OnlyFans. I can't. I don't like the how it is, and cause because OnlyFans TV, they're safe for work now, and they offered me to go on OnlyFans TV, but they said I had to clean up everything. Like, it's too.
Not you.
And I was, at first I was like, oh yeah, this is a great opportunity. Then I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I don't like.
Man,
this isn't
that's not
safe
you.
for work.
And that's not you either. You gotta change yourself for that shit. Fuck that.
It's not. Yeah, this isn't safe for work. The business they're in isn't safe for work, but yet they're trying to be safe for work.
That's ridiculous. That's just straight ridiculous.
I don't know. See, now I'm all pissed off about it because it's just
I
so
want to fucking punch something right now. Like, that's just not cool.
right. It's like, get the fuck out of here. You're not safe for work. Stop acting like it. But of course, all these motherfuckers want to sell out. Because like it's a great opportunity. I don't blame them, but at the same time, I do because it's like.
Why do you want to be a sheep? That's me. I've always been the outsider, the outcast. I've always been the one to do things different. And, like, that's why I have such a different niche on the campsite. Like, people come to me because I'm a weirdo. Like, they see me. I do blacklight shows. Like, I paint my whole fucking body. Like, I fucking love it. I go on naked and, like, just paint everywhere. Like, they like that shit. I don't know. I can't conform. I'm never going to conform in any aspect of my life.
Yeah, but it sounds like fucking like just and you do all this on Chaturbate?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
the last time I go on there just straight dark and the black lights, and the neon. I'll have like a few things on my face, and like I'll have guys tip to paint me. They can do whatever they want, and I will paint myself because I love to paint. It's my shit. Yeah, it's just a good time. I love those kind of shows, but afterwards it's very messy. I mean, especially with squirt shows. I mean, it's a good thing I have concrete floors. Because, oh my God, I'm like, what the fuck happened in here? After 17 times, I'm like, wow, it's real soggy on the carpet. Like, it's a big cleanup.
Yeah.
It's work. We have a good time.
Yeah,
we definitely have a great time.
Dude, you sound fun. Like, yeah, I mean, the shit you're talking about sounds so original as hell,
Yeah, we do a lot of art. Like, I'll paint my titties and shit. So I'll get a canvas, and we'll do my titties on canvas, and we'll hang it up. Like, it's in my background when I cam. Like, I need to do my ass next. Like, it's fun. I like to do that shit. It's different.
It's art.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Well, I don't want to keep you too long because you got to get on Chaturbate and shit.
No, I don't usually go on to like 12:31 because at nighttime is my creativity zone. I come to life at like midnight. That's me. I don't sleep much because my mind's like,
Right, yeah. Because I was just going to ask because, as a parent and shit doing this, like...
It's hard. I only get like 2 hours, 3 hours of sleep a night. Because I actually homeschool my kids as well. So, like, I sleep from maybe 5 to 7 in the morning. Then I'm up all day.
Oh, no.
It's rough. It's fucking rough. But, I wouldn't trade it for anything. I really wouldn't.
I don't know, man. I can't do it. Like, back in the day, I could fucking, just be up for fucking 40 hours. No problem. Yeah. Well, using stuff.
I am passed out on the couch, so, like, drool, like, whatever, but... Yeah, it's hard. It's fucking hard, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
It must be. It must be worth it.
Yeah,
shit.
Definitely.
Shit. That's why, like, I take a fucking... Because, I'm bipolar. I take Celexa in the morning. Yeah. And then at night, I take, what is it? Quintanaprom or some shit. It's what is that? That's a antipsychotic.
Yeah, I was supposed to be on 7 of them. I actually quit all my medication. They had me on lithium at one point. And that, like, I'm medication resistant. Nothing touches me, but lithium touched me a little bit. I was, like, on the couch, like, ugh. But I actually have been off all my meds. I stopped taking them and wean myself off because I'm not one to do the whole pharma thing. I'm just against that shit. I feel like they're dulling my shine. So I've been off all my meds for a long time. You know what I do now? Meditation.
Really?
Yeah, it's really beneficial, and I feel okay.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I was really really on it and really with it, and I tried it. It was really hard getting off of it all because I was on it for years, but I take nothing. Wow. I was on fucking lithium, like fucking everything.
Oh, all right. So yeah, that's lithium. Yeah. Well,
dude, that fucked me up. Like I was like, I'm supposed to take this and still function? Like seriously, what the fuck is this?
Right.
Bad drug.
All right, maybe I don't take enough because I take Celexa. I got 25 milligrams of Celexa, and I'm supposed to take 25 of the Quintanaprom or whatever, but I cut it in half. I've always done that, and it works great. And I did a little experiment over the last few months because I've been on it for, I don't know, like maybe 5-6 years, and it's been amazing. It's changed my whole fucking thing. Well, then 3 years ago, I started smoking weed for the first time ever. Yeah, and it fucking just like changed
Let me
my whole.
tell you, mushrooms have changed my life. I
Really?
fucking love mushrooms. I do. I'll eat them before my show. Like I like to live on the liminal. Like I do a lot of meditation work and I go to liminal limits and stuff. But it makes me feel better. Like it really does. And I see like in like California and shit, wherever out there, they're doing like a lot of research on, mushrooms and PTSD. I have PTSD really bad. Like stuff like that is supposed to help. So I don't know. I think they're definitely onto something. I love it.
That's all. Yeah, that's all I ever hear, and it makes sense because like, just even with weed, it fucking changed my whole fucking brain,
Yeah.
the way I fucking think, the everything.
Yeah.
It's so amazing.
I do that CBD, that Delta 8 and shit. Like, it makes me feel so much better.
Did you do like after you stopped, like you started taking mushrooms after you stopped your medications?
I've done them all my life, but, like, I do them, like, once a month, yeah. Yep.
Did you see a change, like after you stopped taking your medication? Did you see a change? Like,
Yeah.
was
I
it
was
like,
very subdued. Like, I didn't really talk a lot, like, and I feel like I was just being, like, pushed down, like, all my creativity. I didn't do anything. Nothing. Now that I don't do them, I felt like it was just squashing who I was as a person. And that's why I wanted to get off of them. And then everything, all my creativity came back.
yeah, that makes so much sense.
Yeah. And I'm like, fuck this. Fuck this. I dumped them all. Yep.
Yeah, because
Like, I didn't know if I could do it or not. Like, honestly, I was nuts. Like, I was fucking, like, I'm crazy on paper. But yeah, I did it. I got through it. Meditation is amazing, though. You should try it sometime. I can send you some shit on some good guided meditations.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can.
No, sometimes they say, based on some psychiatric conditions, you shouldn't do it alone. Sometimes you don't come back.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I can't. That's why I'm afraid to do mushrooms and shit, because
Yeah.
I'm afraid I might go somewhere.
Last time I didn't think I thought I was gone. I was on Beetlejuice. I was in that fucking scene where the sandworm comes up. I was in my for that 3 hours. I turned into a fucking stick figure. So I looked in the goddamn mirror. Don't ever look in the mirror.
Really?
Yeah, it was horrible. That was the worst trip I ever had in my life. Yeah, don't look in the mirror if you ever do it. Just don't. Don't.
But that's the thing, though, man, because like that's why I'm so fucking. That I want to try maybe in like small doses or something because it change like you can. I don't know how you say it, like.
How they are. You see the reality of life. You really do.
Yeah.
Yep. It's amazing.
It really.
It's scary and amazing at the same time because you never know what's going to happen. You don't.
Right. Yeah. If
So
you
just
do.
positive attitude, surround yourself with good people if you're doing it with people, and just go from there.
Well, that's it. Yeah, but that's if you do too much, though. Because if you just do a little, right, or no.
I usually eat like an eighth, probably, which is a lot. But yeah, just take precautions. Surround yourself with good people. Don't look in the goddamn mirror. God, don't do it. And think positive. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Don't leave your house. You might not be able to find your way back.
Right. Right. Yeah. See, man, because like.
Checklist where you do it.
Yeah, because even like fucking edibles and shit, like
Yeah.
like you do too much. Like
I know when you're done.
you gotta find like I'd be tasting colors and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? My wall like bubbling and shit. Yeah.
And, yeah.
Chocolate the other night. Oh God. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
But if you do the right amount, like it just like opens your fucking brain and
You're like, wow, this is really what's going on in the world. Holy shit, it's great. But yeah,
and yeah.
It's a certain limit. You don't know when you're gonna cross it or not. That's the tricky part.
Right.
The real big tricky part. But yeah.
Yeah, man, it's fucking it changed, like it just changed how I fucking think, like looking at yourself and shit, like what like what the fuck are you even doing, like I don't know, it's just
I know.
people.
I'm a whole liminal worker. I like to work not in this time space. I like to work in the beyond. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get what you're saying there.
Yeah, people need to fucking
Open their eyes to
exactly,
everything
man.
that's going on. Yeah.
Yeah, can't fucking hurt. Everyone's all fucking negative Nancy's.
Exactly. We need some positive pollies over here. We need more of them.
Exactly, and that's why we got to go check out your fucking Chaturbate, man. I want to see.
Yes, go.
Yeah, I want to see these games and shit. Do you get dressed up like as a host?
Oh yeah. Sometimes, okay, I'm huge on making things. I make my own costumes. Like during the Christmas, I had like the 12 days of Christmas where I did a sexy present. I did all this crazy shit. And like, yeah, sometimes I get dressed up like Vanna White. I'm like, hey, who wants, yeah, it's fun. I like to get into it. I'm not just want to sit there at all. I have to be doing shit all the time. It's a fun
Yeah,
time. It's like a menagerie of crazy shit.
it
Sexy,
sounds
crazy
like it.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds fun. Because on Chaturbate, real quick, I want to on Chaturbate, like the thumbnails that you see. Does Chaturbate take those thumbnails like every few minutes or something? Like,
They do. They
oh,
do.
all right. So like, if you're doing, yeah, because I'm saying like, because wouldn't that like, do you notice? Do you ever notice like when you're doing something and like you notice like an influx of people? Are you
I
aware of that or?
have seen that. I never thought about it till now, but yeah, I have seen that. Like if I stood up or whatever, I put my ass in the camera, like I see more people come in. But like I don't ever see. I'm like probably on the 10th page in. I'm not. The algorithm is weird. I don't know how it works, but like I don't have a lot of people that come to my show. I think the most I ever had was 50. But it's not quantity. It's quality to me. Like if there's 3 people there and they're fucking tipping like crazy and we're having a good time, I'm down for that. But I'm not on. I ask people, how'd you find me? Oh, like 10 pages down. That's okay. You know. See, you don't see me much. You probably won't see me, but you can search for me. You know my name, so.
Yeah, yeah. We find your link on your link tree.
Yes, I have all my links.
Yeah. Oh, and check your link tree. It might not be working.
Oh, the all my
Check
links.
it. Yeah, check it. Check it. Make sure
Okay,
it's
I will.
working right. Yeah.
I know I just updated a bunch of shit on it, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. Because we want to check out this Chaturbate. I want to see I want to see the games, the crafts.
Yeah, I do macrame on there. I mean, I'm a huge like upcycler, so I made what was it? Fucking daffodils made out of coffee filters. Like, I was bored. I'm fucking just making shit over here.
Yeah. But that's good because especially like that's how you build like a fan base and everything. Like you're just fucking doing shit. Everyone,
You
I
don't just
want-
sit there like, okay, where's everybody? You gotta do something past time.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
if you're strange like me, like I've always been the odd man out all throughout my life. Like I've always been the outcast. Like it actually works for me. It's not a bad thing to be like that. It isn't. Just be yourself. That's all you can be. Find your niche, and you're gonna be good. Yep.
Yeah, it
So
sounds like you got.
girls.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you got a good fucking thing going.
Definitely.
Yeah, I definitely want to go check this shit out now.
I think you should.
I am. I gotta check this out. I want to see, man. I love entertaining shit. Like anything, that, you know what I mean? Like it just makes it all fun.
Exactly. I don't understand bitches that just sit there on their phone. Like my huge thing is I don't pick up my phone at all. People are like, check your snap. I'm like, after the show. Like that's rude to me. I don't do that. I'm not like that's just rude. I don't like that shit. So you always get my full attention when you come. Always. Anybody that says something like, and one thing I do a lot of people don't do is like Chaturbate has a color system. Grays are the people that don't have any money. There's like gray, blue, purple. A lot of models will block them. I don't. I've actually converted them into blues. I'm like, yo, if you're gonna talk to me so long, go buy some tokens. Let's play this game. They're like, okay, I'll be back. But people don't let them be in the chat because they're annoying. They don't have any money, but I give everybody a fair chance. So I've seen a lot of people like come back to me that were gray, but now they're blue.
Yeah, that
I
makes
just don't
sense.
think you should be able to block people that don't have money. I don't think it's right. So yeah, I let everybody in. I'm like, come talk to me. Let's see what we can do.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. You fucking
Yeah.
isn't that's the goal. Try to fucking
There's
convert.
settings where you can change certain colors off, so people don't let them in the chat, don't let them participate in anything. That's not fair. I get it. I get how it is to be poor. You don't got nothing. I'll still talk to your ass. Come talk to me.
But especially if you can convert someone that doesn't have money into having money, they're yours.
Exactly. And
They're
I have
your
like,
bitch.
yeah, and they're good people, man. Like I give everybody a chance. I do. I don't care if you're a fucking purple. Like that's the highest color they have. But I mean, just hang out with me. I'm cool with. I just like to talk. I love to talk. So that's my shit.
That should be, I don't know, maybe I'm fucking retarded, but that should be like your goal, really, because if you can convert those people, they're going to be with you. They're not going to be like, oh, all right, thanks, buddy. I'm going over to fucking,
Exactly.
Sally Slobnobber now.
Yeah.
No, they're
And
with you.
I don't understand why you would just block them because that's a potential customer. So I've been in sales like a lot, so I know like you can convert people over. I don't know, but I've had a lot of like wives come on. Like I had this one girl come on. She's like one of my tops now. She comes on. She's like, "Oh, is this so and so or is this Christy?" And she's like, "It's Christy." I'm like, she found me because she found out her husband had a Chaturbate account. She's the first person I came to because he came to me all the time, and she kind of took over his account. Like we shoot the shit. Like we have a good time. But like a lot of girls come over too. Like I swing both ways. So I mean everybody's welcome. I fucking love trans porn. I'm really into that right now. It's like the best of both fucking worlds. That's all I watch.
Yeah, I guess I guess it is. I guess it is the best of both worlds, right?
Man, yeah, I want some of that in my life.
Yeah, they're getting really fucking good at what they do too now. Like, so it's getting a little hard to tell some of them, you know.
Yes, I know. I was watching something on Chaturbate, and they were, one was fucking one from behind, and he moved his leg. I thought it was a chick the whole time. Like, oh, that's not a chick, but that's fucking hot. Like,
Yeah, we see some be like, oh shit, that bitch is hot, and fucking his dick is right there. It's like, whoa, no.
wow, that was so good. Like, they're great at it.
Like, oh no, I'm gay now. Fuck.
I know, fuck.
I don't want to see no balls, man.
Yeah, it's kind of scary sometimes. I'm like, okay, I'll just roll with it. Just keep watching until I get off, and then we'll switch,
Oh man, this shit's crazy out there.
It is. It really is. It's a good time though.
Yeah, it's all about having fun, right? Isn't that the whole fucking game?
Exactly. And that's why, like, when I first started, I never did anything like this. I would just use the apps. I'm like, these are fucking boring. I think the first thing I did, I have a whiteboard, so I'll put, like, bingo squares on there. I'll do, like, certain token amounts, and, like, we'll play, like, strip trivia. I love trivia. I love Jeopardy. I'll do Jeopardy and stuff. Like, it's fun. It's a good time.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot. That seems like the best way to go.
Yeah, it really is.
I mean,
People
if you're...
They like naked entertainment. I mean, it's great.
Well, yeah, especially if you're gonna like build like an audience or a fan base, friends, whatever you want to call them, like doing shit with them. Isn't that what you want to do?
Yeah, you're making like I have friends on here I've talked to for 2 years. Like they're still with me. I talk to them like on Twitter or whatever. Like they're fucking awesome. I've met so many cool people. A lot of crazies, but a lot of cool people. All the way around the world. It's nuts. Never thought in a million years I would have friends in like Australia. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Fans, friends, whatever you want to call them, man, they're the fucking best, man.
They are, and they're weird like me, and they're sexual like me, so it's great. It's best of both worlds there again,
Yeah, that's why I always found, like, when I used to do my other shit, like, like, having the same sense of humor as me, like, you have so much in common with those people, you know what I mean? And, like, they become your friends.
Yeah, and the normal people around here, they don't fucking get down with this at all. Like, they don't. I tell people what I do, and they're like, everyone's so judgmental. I am not. So if anybody wants to listen and wants to come, somebody that's cool and don't judge you, this is the good bitch right here for that. I don't. I give everybody a chance. Till you prove you're an asshole, then you gotta go. But,
right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, people are fucking... I guess that's just the world we live in now.
It is.
Everyone got an opinion, and you have to hear it.
I know. It's like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Anymore, I'm just really like, people come in and they, talk shit. I'm like, you got a problem with it? Just go. Like, I do tarot and stuff in my show, too, because I practice, paganism, and I can read minds and stuff like that, but people will be like, oh, you're fucking evil. I'm like, why the fuck are you even in here? Go. Like, seriously? Don't talk your shit here. Go. I don't got time for that. We're keeping it positive poly over here,
Right, yeah. Yeah, you see that a lot in comments and shit on videos on all the different platforms and everything. It's like, like, all right, that's just a generic, like a generic thing to fucking, like, all right, that's good. What? Yeah. You're generic,
Exactly. Take that shit elsewhere.
Fucking no personality motherfuckers. I know. I can't stand that shit.
Me neither.
That's why you just stay off of social media. Go to Chaturbate.
Yeah. Go to Chaturbate. I'm on my free cams, but not really. But Sex Panther too. Sex Panther's fun. I fucking love it. See, when I was selling panties, I was a 5-star sexter. My thing was I never charged per minute. It was always, if, you know, you got me until you get off. And they loved it. Like, I'm really good with my fucking words. I should write a book. Definitely. Ins and outs of sexting by Lushious Leesha.
Absolutely, man. It fucking...
Yeah.
There's plenty of people that would want to fucking hear that, you know?
A lot of people don't know how to sext. They look it up online. They have no idea. I'm like, how would you not know how to sex? Like, I just say this dirty shit, and everybody loves it. Like, but people don't. They don't.
It's part of personality, too, though.
Yeah.
You gotta have that personality. You know?
I'm like the most open person, like gross, open, like honest, like that's me. I talk about everything. Honestly, we started the show talking about shit. So yeah, that's me.
Yeah, better cut that shit out or...
Oh yeah.
I don't even know. But we're talking about an educational way. We're not, we're not talking about...
I first did that, and I was like, I don't want to be that bitch. But I need to be that bitch because I got to pay some bills. So, it's a choice. A lot of new cam models, or just selling panties and shit like that. You just got to be aware that this shit's out there. I didn't know. I went into it blind. I had no idea what I was doing. I just had to make money. So, you learn as you go.
Ain't that the truth?
It is. It really is. It really is.
Next thing you know, you're shitting in a jar.
You got a live stream cover in your bathroom? What the fuck? I never thought I'd be that bitch, but I'm that bitch.
Oh my...
At least you own it, right?
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I know it is.
Are you allowed to have a camera in your bathroom on Chaturbate or no? Is that a no?
I don't think so. No, I have. I think it's against the rules though.
Oh, yeah, because I was wondering, you never. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Some campsites you can do like a shower scene, like a bath scene. I don't think you can do it on Chaturbate. I've never seen it. I would get banned probably first and foremost if I ever did it. But I mean, I wanted to do shower scenes, but I should look into that. Yeah, I don't think it's allowed though.
Yeah, because I had never seen that either. But do you do custom content?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love doing videos. Yeah, I do a lot of squirt videos now. I do a lot of joy, CEI. I do a lot of girlfriend experiences. I do a lot of those too. 3 to 7 days depending on what they want. But I just miss selling panties. I used to love doing that. Like, I fucking love it. Making them all dirty and shit. Custom wear and shit. It's fun.
Why don't you do it?
I do. I advertise for it. I just haven't found any buyers. Like, all those sites I used to be on, like, it got really scammer and spammer. I mean, everybody was not real. So I'm like, I can't do this. I pay monthly to be on these sites. I can't do this anymore.
Oh, that makes a big difference. Yeah.
I was like $2 a month for each one. I had to pay to be, person on there to sell. And it's just like bots or something. I don't know what the fuck they were, but it wasn't real people. And then little like young girls got on there and started ripping people off, taking their money, and people are very leery, I've heard.
Right. Yeah, scams are huge now and fucking...
Yeah, they fucking are.
Everywhere, man. There's fake...
I just don't get it.
There's fucking fake... On Instagram, I mean, OnlyFans too, but there's fake cam girls now.
What?
Yeah, there's fake cam girls. They have an Instagram and an OnlyFans, and the guys just... It's, Nigerians probably. Yeah. I'm not speaking out of school on this one. They're Nigerians. They just steal pictures of cam girls and videos and post them on fucking Instagram and OnlyFans and,
And the money for it. Yeah, I do. I have a DMCA shit, on my Chaturbate and my stuff. And I Google my name once in a while. I found my shit all over the place. My fucking live streams. Like, so I have to take them down, send Chaturbate an email, and they actually will do that for me, which is really cool. I'll send them the links, and they take them all down. But there's this one site. It's not even a fucking website, I swear, but it's like my live shows on there. I don't know what it is. That's not appreciative at all. No.
I know the one. There's one that's like the most popular of the ones that steal. I don't even want to say their name. Fuck them. But.
Yeah, I know. Me neither. I don't want to give them any publicity. They don't deserve shit.
Yeah, and they just fucking it's.
That's me. What the fuck? Like, that's on Chaturbate. I have a DMCA agreement. All this shit on my shit. Like, how are they taking my shit? That's not right. It's not right. But yeah, it just irks me a little bit.
I know that shit pisses me off. It doesn't even affect me, but pisses me off because it's like fucking. It's just so shitty, and that's what they do. They use a fucking server in fucking Russia or wherever the fuck it is, so nobody can touch them and shit. And
so stupid. It's like, go get a fucking job or something, dude. Like, go do something productive in society. Do something. Like, what the fuck? I can't. I got time for that.
I know, yeah, that's the yeah. But I guess like what the fuck? It's a whole other fucking subject. But
It is.
like
I talked
Google,
to
like
about that
shouldn't
shit.
like Google has no problem fucking like banning certain things, but like that kind of shit they don't.
Oh, I know. It's fine.
How the fuck is
I
that
know.
possible?
This world is fucked, man. We could talk for hours about this, but it's just all backwards. It really is.
No, don't get me started. It's just
Yeah, I mean,
backwards ass shit.
talk until 2 a.m., dude. Like,
I know, right? You gotta fucking go do some fucking shows.
yep.
Let's hook it
Yeah,
up on Chaturbate. We can find your links in description for your link tree. Yeah, get
yes,
that
thank
take.
you. I appreciate the time.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, this has been fucking fun, man. I learned a lot. I can't wait to check out your fucking Chaturbate.
Yeah, definitely.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. Definitely. Definitely come by. I appreciate your time, though.
Oh, yeah. Hey, thanks for doing this. This is a lot of fun, man.
Great. Yeah, definitely. Well, you have a good night, okay?
All right, you too, Leesha. Take care.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
All right, bye. All right, well, that was Lushious Leesha. I think I said the name right. That's good. So yeah, go check out her Chaturbate. That should be a lot of fun. Fucking doing game shows and shit. Who wouldn't fucking want to watch a game show and shit? That sounds like so much fun. So yeah, so go check her out. Links in description, and see you next time.